Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to 7 Days of Daily Growth with Nay. I hope you guys are doing well. It is Friday. Happy Friday. Fridays are for health, and today's topic is stress. Week 13, day 6. I'm not going to keep y'all long. Honestly, I got off work and I was like, man, I just want to get in my bed. Like, I'm going to just, I'm real honest with y'all. I just want to climb in the bed, watch TV. I'm watching Reba right now. Watch TV and just lay there, it's so comforting. Like, that's what I want to do. But I'm here and I'm showing up, and I'm glad to be showing up, because like now that I'm up here, I feel very good. I feel great to be doing this. But literally 20 minutes ago, I got off work and I'm just like, man, I had a long day, especially at work. I don't even want to talk about it. Today's health topic is stress. I feel like I was working, so I'm like, dang, am I stressed out? Because I've never really, when it came to stress, I never really like actually try to pinpoint what it was exactly, if you get what I'm saying. But I also know, like, when I know, like, I get, based off this definition and what I researched today, I feel like I've been stressed before, definitely. I know I said I'm stressed. I know I felt the feelings of stress before in my life, even as a teenager, So it's not like something new. It felt good to actually learn about it and, put a name to it, a definition to it, and also just symptoms and stuff to it, especially on this journey. Because, like he was saying, you can mistake it for something else, or you might just not feel like you're stressed, whole time you're stressed. Especially with some of the symptoms, like we might mark it as something else. Like one of the symptoms is a headache, and I always get headaches, and I be having headaches at the work. And now that I'm putting it together, they do stress me out. I tell y'all, like, I love them to death. Would do anything for them kids, but look, listen. Sometimes I come home from work and I really be having crazy headaches. I gotta lay on this floor, light a candle, cut all my lights off, cause my head be like, it be pounding, like. And I was telling my she not really the boss, but she be up there at the front desk and stuff. I was telling her today, like, I can't, cause then it started to bother me, cause I like coming to work. But when I got an issue with, like, if once the job start to get stressful or just too much, or they play with my money, or it's just something I can't get jiggy with, I be gone, like, cause I don't do that. I'm good until I come here, we got a problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm great all day when I come here. It's this, that, and then by the time I leave, my head killing me. We got a problem. This is not what I'm finna do. This is not, that is unhealthy. It's very unhealthy. And I've been thinking my headaches been hunger headaches, but really, like, some days, I'm just constantly like, stop. Like, they act like they 3rd and 4th graders, like, for real. Like, y'all almost in high school. Why is y'all acting like this? I feel like y'all should be sitting down just chilling. Bruh, they be, oh my God. Anyways, so this how drained I am. Like, not really, like, it's not physically tired. It's just that, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. That's just how I feel. I don't want to do nothing at all. But, I still get up and I keep going when I feel like that. Because, sometimes it ain't nothing but the devil. Like, sometimes definitely, and I can, listen to your body, but my body isn't tired. But mentally, it's like, nothing. You don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do anything, But let me go ahead, because I'm not going to keep y'all long, because I don't feel like being, I don't feel like editing my videos for a long time. So I'm going to just try to go ahead and make this really quick. Seriously. So stress. A feeling of emotional or physical tension stems from any event or thought that leaves you feeling frustrated, angry, or nervous. Also, like I always say, the websites are going to be in the description box, as well as I think I am going to use my book today, and I will put the name of the book in the description box, as well as always do your own research, especially if you can relate and you want to know more about it, what you can do, how you can work through it. Feel free. Google, get books, do what you gotta do to learn more so that you can become healthier. Whatever tailors to your journey. So if you feel like, I be stressed out, try to, do more research and figure out what's best for you. There are two types of stress: acute stress and chronic stress. Acute stress is short term and goes away quickly and is usually common for everyone. So at certain times in life, everybody experiences acute stress. So chronic stress lasts for a longer period of time. So if you notice stress that's going on for weeks or months, that's chronic stress. You can be so used to it that you don't realize it is a problem. Can lead to other health problems. So the health problems that you can get due to stress, if you don't notice it, and it's chronic stress: high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, obesity, depression or anxiety, skin problems such as acne or eczema, and it can affect your menstrual problems if you're a female. Number 3, when stressed, your body reacts by releasing hormones. These hormones make your brain more alert, make your muscles tenser, and increases your pulse. When this happens, for short-term stress, it's good for you actually. It's used to protect your body. It's protecting yourself, basically. Hormones are released to, I guess, probably make you more alert to what to do, basically, if you're in a new or exciting experience or you're in danger. And then it's bad for a long-term or chronic stress when these hormones are released, because if it's continuously being released, it can become unhealthy. If the hormones are continuously being released, it can become unhealthy for you. Signs that you are possibly being affected by stress. So I didn't even know a lot of these were symptoms of stress. So diarrhea or constipation, forgetfulness. I'm so forgetful. And when I was just writing it and thinking about it, I'm like, is that probably because I be stressed out? Because I feel like I'm a stressed out person, but sometimes I don't probably see it that way. I don't realize it because I'm so used to it that I don't even realize when I'm stressed out even just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I just go through life just moving so fast, or just checking it off as something else. I don't even realize, that I'm stressed out about certain things. Because sometimes you don't have time to be stressed out, so you don't even realize that you're stressed out or that it's a problem. And so I was like, dang, I'm always forgetting stuff. I wondered is that was a symptom of me being stressed. Frequent aches or pain, headaches, lack of energy or focus, sexual problems, stiff jaw or neck, tiredness, trouble sleeping or sleeping too much, upset stomach, use of drugs or alcohol to relax. I hate when they put relax, because I'll be saying I smoke to relax. And that's just clarity. Maybe you're not smoking to relax then when you say that. Weight loss or gain. As I was reading these symptoms, it made me think about my depression and how these were all symptoms of stress that I was having for a long time, and then it ended up becoming unhealthy to the point where I became depressed. And I just think that's crazy how that just came full circle for me. The little small things that I saw as nothing was me actually being stressed, and then eventually it started to get to a point where I'm really actually stressed out, depressed, to the point where I don't want to do nothing. I'm not excited with life anymore. I swear, as I was reading these symptoms, I'm like, dang, this sound like they depressed me. And it just made me think about, leading up to depression as well. Again, it can cause that eventually if you don't recognize you're stressed. And so I'm looking at it and I'm like, dang, I have headaches. It just made me go back to that time where, a lot of these symptoms were visible to me, and, I didn't pay any mind. And then eventually, again, I became depressed. Little symptoms that I'm thinking is nothing, but it's from stuff that has stressed me out. But I'm just thinking, I got a headache. I'm not even thinking about the situation that I just all I know is that when I get out of work, I have a headache. I'm not thinking about the fact that these kids done stressed me out. Because then I get out of work and I'm good. I'm finna go home. Relax, chill. But the whole time I'm going home, my head is killing me. But I'm just thinking, well, maybe I ain't eat much today. And sometimes I do eat, actually. And that's crazy, because some days I'm like, dang, well, I had breakfast and I brought lunch to work and I'm finna go eat something at home. That's, God, what more do you want from me? I'm eating. So why do I still have headaches? So now I'm really thinking, and, you know, it's rolling now, like, really, you know, I've been stressed out, you know. And then the symptoms really got me thinking I'm stressed out now, because, girl, I'm about to say girl. Y'all, like, just back be hurting so bad back here, y'all. I'm telling you, not being able to fall asleep, y'all. But I don't know what could be the factor. Like, I don't know what, if I am stressed, I don't know what it could be right now. I don't know. I might have to just dig into that a little bit, because it's giving, like, am I stressed out? But I mean, like, I don't feel like I am. I just feel like I got a lot going on. But that might be like, yeah. Let me stop talking. I gotta figure that out in my own in my own way of how I do things. But definitely, because, you know, I have great days, I have good days. It's like, it really be till I get to work sometimes, you know. I don't know. Yeah, because I don't really get headaches. I really don't get headaches like that anymore. I just been getting them back from work. I don't know. Because I don't really I don't know. Anyways, let me keep going, y'all. So I am going to read a little bit from my book. Of course, it's tailored for women, but black women. But stress is stress, honey. We humans. Stress is stress, definitely. Okay, so I'm going to give y'all these 10 ideas that you can start. That they give y'all, basically tips, so that you know, it helps with your stress. It helps basically manage stress, basically. And they say here, and I also agree, remember that no one can follow all these suggestions all of the time. So there's 10 suggestions, and I think I'm going to put these in the description box because I like these. You don't have to do all 10. You're going to stress yourself out even more doing that. Do what, like I always tell y'all, do what's tailored to your journey, your life. Do what you can do that's manageable, because the point is to manage the stress, not add on the stress. So become more aware of stress and how your body responds to it. So just like I was just basically saying, kind of feeling like, you know, I don't know if I'm a little stressed or not. I don't know, work, it might be stressing me out. I don't know what I got going on. So that's something I got to dig into. And so with that being said, I got to start realizing and becoming aware of what makes me stressed. When I get stressed, what's going on? Like, anytime I get frustrated, angry, or nervous, why? What's occurring? What occurred that made me frustrated? What occurred that made me angry? What occurred that made me nervous? So then I'll know to just kind of like steer clear, or at least like communicate, you know, if I need to. Learn how to calm your mind. Meditation, yoga. Meditation, yoga. Deep breathing, but that's the same thing, but it's different types of meditation. I know the other day, last night, I was having a slight anxiety attack. My hands started sweating and stuff like that. You know, it was I was finding it hard to breathe, so I had to like push everything to the side, and I had to like lay back on my pillow, and I just had to deep breathe in and out. Like, it wasn't really meditation. I wasn't really meditating. I was trying to calm myself down, and so I had to, you know, do that. So definitely try to exercise regularly. So physical activity is good. Moving your body is good. Improve your diet. Cut down on sugar, salt, coffee, chocolate, red meat, alcohol, and refined carbohydrates. Consume more whole grains, vegetables, chicken, fish, soy products, and herbal drinks. Pamper yourself. Massages, sleep later, warm baths, soak. Do those things, especially when you see the stress. Pamper yourself. You stressed out, go take you a nice hot shower. Go get you a massage for the weekend. You know, book you a massage. Do something, you know, to pamper yourself, to make you feel good when you notice that you're stressed. Develop a supportive group of friends, you know. And it says, with whom you don't have to wear the mask. You know, so basically people that you can be vulnerable with, to the point where you tell them, like, you know, I want to hang out because I'm really stressed out. You know, I feel like you don't have to be vulnerable, like really, really be vulnerable, but be vulnerable enough to let them know, like, you know, I'm really stressed and, you know, I just need some friends. I need some support. You know, be that vulnerable enough, because y'all will get around each other and you guys will, if not talk about it, you know, if they're your friends and they know you, they'll just uplift you and support you and make you feel better. But it's good to actually also talk about your problems if you have those friends, if you have those people in your life, you know. Determine whether it is time to get a new job or restructure your current position. God, is that you? If work pressures are the main causes of stress in your life, you may want to move on. Woo! I'm gonna dig deep. Not tonight, but maybe tomorrow or Sunday. I'm gonna dig deep and figure out. Well, actually, I'm not even going to dig into it. I'm gonna just allow me to first become aware of it, what's stressing me out. But I think I did today though, because, you know, I was a little frustrated today, for real. So I had to go to my boss, like, you know what, something gotta give. We not about to keep doing this. And so I feel like my work issues can be solved though. I ain't really trying to leave right now. I love my job. I do. It's just, it gets crazy. And I think it can be worked on. The kids just need some structure, and they need to we just all need to work together and communicate and figure it out. That's all. Think positive and try to find the humor in life. Laughter can be the best medicine. So yes, laugh, enjoy life. You know, do what you can to get through. That's how you manage your stress. Those are great things. And again, I'm going to put them in the description box. You know, it can be manageable. Just like the book says, when you become aware and realize it, it can be manageable. You can manage it. And that's why I said, you know, right then, like, I feel like it can be manageable at work because I'm telling you. So I'm about to go ahead and wrap this up real quick. From the Mayo Clinic, the famous Mayo Clinic. Website will also be in the description box. Common effects of stress, and I kind of already said some of these, but I'm gonna still say it because I didn't say some. On your body: headaches, muscle tension or pain, chest pain, fatigue, change in sex drive, upset stomach, sleep problems. On your mood: anxiety, restlessness, lack of motivation or focus, feeling overwhelmed, irritability or anger, sadness or depression. On your behavior: overeating or undereating, angry outbursts, drug or alcohol misuse, tobacco use, social withdrawal, exercising less often. And so they also say, aim to find active ways to manage your stress. Inactive ways to manage stress, such as watching TV, surfing the internet, or playing video games, may seem relaxing, but they may increase your stress over the long term because you're not really doing anything about it. That's just an escape. All that was just said, an escape. It really is. But hey, you know, I'm gonna just say, like, and as soon as I said it, y'all, like, I don't know if it's like, I feel like, y'all might eat, I don't know, it was so whoever up there be so mean. In my head it said just like you wanna escape and go and not do nothing tonight, basically. Because I told y'all I don't want to do nothing but watch TV. I do got one more thing to do after I edit the video. Work on my project number 1. Actually finish it. But yeah, like I said, I didn't want to do nothing. So like when I said that it's an escape, my head was like, just like you trying to escape by getting into bed at night and not doing nothing. Definitely, because it's okay. I work hard. So, but you know, like that's how I'm mean to myself sometimes, because like I deserve to hop in my bed and, you know, just relax tonight. Because I got a long day tomorrow. So, I don't know why my head would be so mean and say I'm trying to escape. I ain't even got nothing going on. I just really got to work on and I probably still will. Because after I take a shower, I know I'm going to have energy. But that's just how your brain works. I'm telling you. Last but not least, when to seek help. If you're not sure if stress is the cause or if you're taking steps to control your stress, but your symptoms continue, see your doctor. Your healthcare provider may want to check for other potential causes, or considering seeing a professional counselor or therapist who can help you identify sources of your stress and learn new coping tools. So that is pretty much all I have for you guys tonight. Just some facts, a little bit of dialogue, but you know, we made it through. I made it through. Amen. It's been a good day. It's been a beautiful day. It has been a beautiful day. You know, I try not to let my kids get on me too bad, but today, you know, I just got to kind of like a breaking point with them, you know, because at the end of the day, I got a job to do. Just y'all, if you notice any of those symptoms again, do your own research, figure it out. But stress is real. It really is, because it can lead to something much more worse. I got one more thing to say, just for the women, but also like I feel like it might be for men too. Let me read this to y'all real quick. One of the best and least expensive ways for we sisters to improve our emotional health is to begin to look at stress and the role it plays in our life. As Opal Palmer Adissa, a writer who lives in Berkeley, California, puts it, did you ever wonder why so many sisters look so angry? Why we walk like we got bricks in our bags and we slash and curse you at the drop of a hat? It's because stress is hemmed into our dresses, pressed into our hair, mixed into our perfume, and painted on our fingers. Stress from the deferred dreams, the dreams not voiced. Stress from the broken promises, the blatant lies. Stress from always being at the bottom, from never being thought of as beautiful. Stress from being a black woman in America. We are stressed out. It's an illness that needs treatment and attention like any other ailment. It's a disease that has to be monitored like diabetes or high blood pressure. So I just said that so y'all can see how serious it really is, and it's been here for years. Stress it's a generational curse. To be so stressed out that it becomes something else, that it becomes very unhealthy, that it becomes a deeper health problem. Even death, stress kills. Stress can kill you. And it kills you because it brings on so many other things. It has so many sisters and brothers that come and move into your mind and your body with it. You know? So if it's something that's affecting your life, try to manage it. Just like everything else, I feel like it can be managed. When you recognize it, it can be managed so you don't get stressed out so easily. So you don't get frustrated, mad, or, you know, feel nervous so easily. Because once you know what brings it, you begin to start to avoid it, you know. You know you don't need that in your life because it causes you to be angry or frustrated or nervous. And that doesn't make me feel good, so I'm not going to have that in my life. Just like I said, you know, if that job is stressing you out, get a new one. Straight like that, point blank, period. Because that's true. You know, if it can't be managed, if you can't communicate with somebody to make it better, seriously, your life, your health is way more important because stress is real and it can kill you. It can bring so many problems with it. So if you're struggling, you need help, or you're not sure, do some more research. You know, if you felt this tonight, learn more about it. Learn more about it so you can learn how to manage it. But remember that it starts with you. So, you know, like I said, I want to dig more deep into it for myself. And I think I'm going to start doing that by just keeping note of what makes me frustrated and angry and nervous whenever it happens. What just kind of pushes me there. And then also just kind of realize where I'm at after the fact. Like how I just never thought my headaches meant that work was stressing me out. Because by the time when I hit the door, I'm like, you know, this is not my problem no more. I'm gone. But head killing me, and I'm not understanding why. Because I've been stressed out all day. I done got stressed out. You know, but I come home and treat it like it's nothing. You know, like I said, I cut everything off and I lay down and I let it go away, and it's all good. Next day, you know, and I mean, I think last week or before that, I had like 3 headaches in a row coming home. I was like, what? You know, and I really wasn't making the fit. I really wasn't putting the two together and thinking that, you know, it related, it was correlating. But yeah, y'all, you know, health is wealth. Health is important. You want to make it, you got to be healthy, be successful. God wants you to be healthy. You can't be successful and unhealthy. Because if you're unhealthy, you're going to be in and out the doctor, always tired, always stressed out, always, got problems, always sick, feeling sick, Can't really put time into what you created and your success and your business if you are always stressed and sick and unhealthy. That's harming your ability to create, your ability to run your business, because you're unhealthy. And stress is unhealthy. Well, it can be. Chronic can be. Acute, it happens. But, if it's a problem, if it lasts for weeks or days where you notice, these symptoms and they just won't go away, you probably a little stressed. But you got this. Do what you can to manage it. And again, I was hoping this wasn't gonna be long, but like I just said, I wanted to get in my bed, but I got up here and I love what I do. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have had a wonderful Friday. Y'all be blessed. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay beautiful. Be patient. Be kind. Be humble. Show compassion. Be gentle to people. Treat people how you want to be treated. You are love. Love is within you. Spread that love. Be love. In everything you are and everything you do, be love. You are light. Shine your lights. You never know who's watching. Who loves your light. Your light illuminates other lights. So be that light. Be you. Nobody else can be you. There's only one you. Number one. The one and only. I love you all from my heart to yours.